Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. So off we go then. Gabby plays it out to the wing. Ball's out on the left now. Yep, it's a corner. And he heaves it forward. Great leap! Caught offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. Borja Baston. Cut out in the nick of time. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Looking to break out here. Barcelona have now gone 5 games without defeat here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gabby. Pumps it into the area. Oh, he's overhit it. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. And that's been levered clear.
Oviedo have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And he's going long. Borja Baston. Receives it. Oh, shooting chance! Christensen did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Plays a clever pass. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dashing forward at pace. That's put paid to a promising move. Denka is there to heave it away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's got options out wide. Gets good distance on it. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to play it in. Tries to stroke it through. And the finish! Has a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. That intervention was very necessary. And he just whacks it away. He has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's played forward. And that has put paid to that. Tries lifting it over. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. There is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To review the first half.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oviedo were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And they win it back again. And he's there to clear it. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Moves it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. Tries to get it clear. Deftly done. The Donka attempts a clearance. Danger averted for now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Receives it from behind. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looks to thread it through. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Then Donka, and it's played forward, gets into a dangerous position. That's a throw. Gabby. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And help's available out wide. Has a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Tries to get it clear. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. What an adventurous run from a defender. Diving header!
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's got through. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save! And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres. Gabby! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Cuts it out. Barcelona are on a 5-game winning run. He's gone for it! Plenty waiting in the middle. Hoists it forward. Foyt. Villarreal are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Parejo. Foyt. It's a decent ball. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Turns and goes. Big chance! And that's been levered clear. Surely.
Perez.
And the counter is on. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw. Gabi. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's going after it. A chance to play it in. Hits one! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Parejo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He can get that clear. Hoists it high. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Barcelona have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's Rashford! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beautifully done. Ball is over the line. Keeps everyone guessing. Incoming cross. Capu. Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. It's a goal kick. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Parejo. Drives it towards the front. Gabby. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. This possibly the last play of the half. Hits one! Knocks it away. That's it for the first half, a breathless ending. As easy as 1-2-3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Barcelona picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Raul Albiol. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Parejo tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Raul Albiol. Goes direct to the front line. Done very well to intervene.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Raul Albiol. Foyt. Foyt goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Capu. lobs it in gently. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Capu. Parejo plays it forward. Well, they can break here. He's played him through. He gets past his man. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it, and now what? And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Rashford, can he find a finish? Goes for goal! They are rampant! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Villarreal making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Barcelona are once more the kings of the late goal. They do it so often. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Foyt tries making a foray down the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Capu. Out to the right. Rashford. And here's Rashford. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he heaves it forward. Foyt. Real Albiol. And that's that. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Ferran Torres. And the shot! Knocks it away. Barcelona boast this incredible record. One draw, and they've won the rest. Great run on the overlap here. It's a throw. Aimed into towering header. Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Madrid, the most prolific team in the league this season. Rudiger. Hoists it forward. Valverde. Rudiger. Rudiger goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? What an adventurous run from a defender. Cleared away. Valverde. Looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on he's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Barcelona come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. Whipped header! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rudiger tries to clear. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Barcelona with another corner. Gets up to head it! Defending of the desperate variety. Last-ditch defending. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Valverde tries to dink it in, and it's got through. Christensen plays it forward. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Hits one! They are right back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Rashford. Oh, he shoots! And out to safety. We can get that clear. Battles to win it back. Rashford. And here's Rashford. This could fall anywhere. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gabby. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Rashford. Rudiger gets it back. It's a loose ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's gone for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. Well read, he sorted that out. Vinicius Junior, who has made his impact already. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me.
He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Rudiger. And there's a long ball. Rashford is flagged offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Here it is, Ferran Torres! And that's been levered clear. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Valverde. Madrid suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Plays it over to the other flank. Well weighted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's tried one. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's had a shot! Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rudiger. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Gabby. He's got through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gets it upfield, and it's been given away. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Dinks one in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Valverde tries to switch the play. Gabi. Fires it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So who's he going to be aiming for here? It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he find a... goes for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Great leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Rapidly approaching the end. Barcelona look to be coming to the end of their winning streak here. And it's hoisted clear. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Quick ball forward. Pings it out wide. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's played forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.